Hey Battlefield YouTube community, today I'm going to review the Unica 6. It's a new revolver from Dragon's Teeth, and Dragon's Teeth brought with it two pistols. This is going to be the first one you have to use to get the Desert Eagle, and this is really going to be why people actually use this weapon, just to unlock the Desert Eagle and to get those 20 headshots you need with this weapon to do so. Anywho, on to the stats. This thing does 56 damage at close range and 28 minimum, which is fairly standard against most of the other revolvers other than the 44 mag. This does the same damage as the SW40 and the Rex, and shares a very similar fire rate at 210 rounds per minute, which is right in between those two weapons. And that is okay for a revolver. Nothing truly amazing among the pistols. And, you know, it's not bad, but what really bites you in the ass is this reload. At 4.1 seconds, it's easily the slowest. Although I admittedly do love the animation. Of course, it being a revolver and you only have 6 shots, a cool animation or not, it's going to make you want to turn to something else. That's 0.6 seconds slower than SW40, which is already a bit slower than the Rex. As far as recoil is concerned, it's pretty even in all directions. You got 2.0 vertical, so there's a little bit of upwards kick, and left and right horizontal you got 0.2, which is identical to the Rex and the 44 mag, and just a smidgen better than the SW40, which is definitely my favorite pistol to use in the game, although the Desert Eagle may change that. I'll get to that review in a little bit. Now, if you're wondering how do I get this, or how do I get this so I can get the Desert Eagle, first of all, you're going to come in here and you need to press this button to raise the water. And that's all it takes for that step. It's by sea and Sunken Dragon. And then you also need to get 5 kills while swimming. That's not that hard in a couple of the maps. I did it in Sunken Dragon in I think 2 matches naturally. And you also need to have Dragon's Teeth DLC, obviously. You need to play at least one Dragon's Teeth map, and you have to be rank 10 like all the other weapons. And that's it. I know a lot of people are going to complain about the water kills. I thought that was relatively easy. If you spend some time around the water, or that, what is it, a hotel or casino in the middle of the map of Sunken Dragon, people are going to bring that damn water up and down, up and down. If you're on the bottom level, it's definitely going to happen. And now let's get away from all that stat crap. What do I actually think about this weapon? I think this gun is a stepping stone for the Desert Eagle. You know, I was kind of surprised when they put this thing in the game and the Desert Eagle. I thought, well, who's going to use both? When I was playing in CTE, and it's pretty much true. I mean, I love revolvers. I love revolvers in this game. The SW40 is easily my favorite pistol, other than maybe the Desert Eagle now, just because it is damn good. But this thing doesn't really have a place because it is outclassed by, again, the SW40. And, you know, even the Rex in some situations, I'd rather have it, even if it is a little bit slower shooting. And as swag as that reload is, it is not worth it. It's just too slow in those close situations. I mean, you're typically going to use a pistol because you've ran out of ammo, or you're in a bad situation. And you only have 6 shots. It's a revolver, so you really need something that'll back you up well. And 4.1 seconds is not good enough in many situations. Now, I played around with this about 100 kills or so on a pistols only server, and you know, it was kind of fun. It definitely put a little bit of a challenge, but most of that challenge was just because of that reload, and I was against weapons such as the Desert Eagle, which it does outclass this, unfortunately, and the SW40, which again outclasses it. And on one-on-one situations, you definitely have to outplay them or get lucky with those headshots. Of course, they can also get lucky, and it's kind of a moot point. It's definitely, it takes a little bit of skill to use this weapon well. Of course, I'm not saying it's the worst pistol in the game. It's definitely not, in my opinion. But it's just not the best pistol or best revolver in the game. And as far as attachments go, right here, Ghost Ring, I actually like that quite a bit for my aim. And Flashlight, it stunned them just long enough. It gave me a little bit of a boost where, you know, instead, if I didn't run this, the Desert Eagle would usually gun me down. Now, as far as the barrel is concerned, I didn't find one really better than the other. I mixed them all up quite a bit. I think I stuck with heavy barrel for a while to get some more distance out of it. But in the end, there wasn't one better than the other that much. If you found my video informative or you enjoyed it, please hit that like button. And also don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already. And here on the left, I got Chain Link gameplay. And on the right, I got my Bulldog review. A very good weapon. What do you guys think about the Unica? Good, bad, just a stepping stone for the Desert Eagle? I know it is for a lot of people, but I know there might be a couple of people that do like this weapon.